Yo, 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 what's good, chat? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Hold on, let me crack my back. Alright, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Today is a great September 22nd, 8:07 p.m. from, you know what I'm saying? Good time of day, y'all, wherever you're watching from. Everybody type in the W so we got things started. What is that pin? What is pin, bro? What is... F and Y, like, bro. Alright. Yoshi, appreciate it, 6 months. What's good, Birdman? What's good, Large Feces? Oh, that's a name. What's good, Chef? What's good, Vibing? What's good, Thuggy? What's good, Dyson? What's good, Pierre? What's good, The Milkman? What's good, Nate? What's good, Lemmy? What's good, Dark? What's good, Zoomer? What's good, Activist? What's good, Silly? What's good, Postal? What's good, Gavin? What's good, LMF Sands? What's good, Sario? What's good, Leon? What's good, Technic? What's good, Pixel? What's good, Lemmy? What's good, Mimi? What's good, David? What's good, as Allen? What's good, Jimmy? What's good, Top Spur? What's good, Sissy? What's good, Freak? What's good, Lighting? First time chatter? What's good, Yuna? What's good, Random? What's good, La Bailey? What's good, Nico? What's good, Brownie? What's good, Herb? What's good, Nate? What's good, Nachos? What's good, Wizard? What's good, Missouri? What's good, Nico? What's good, Jimmy? What's good, K? First time chatter? What's good, Purple? What's good, Spudgun? And what's good, Bucci? And what's good, True? First time chatter. I didn't see the rest of the stream. Yo, how's everybody feeling today, bro? Let's go ahead and check out the news, and then we're gonna get things started. All right? We'll have a calm little good stream. You know what I'm saying? Good. All right. Good. Mozart's dropping. React to the leaks, please. Lil Diddy. Okay, we're not gonna call me Lil Diddy. That's number one. Yo, low key, if Mozart was dropping right now, bro, he'd be the most streamed artist right now. I don't give a fuck, bro. He'd be the most streamed artist. I love you, Tommy. No Diddy. Thank you. Teen vaping in the U.S. hits 10-year low, dropping to nearly 6% of students. Congratulations. Our generation is doing something. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what did they replace it with? You know what they replaced it with? We know what they replaced it with. Hey, you know what? It's better than nothing. All right? We know what they replaced it with, all right? Do I really got to introduce it? There's no way people are actually... Oh, my God. You can't even search up Galaxy Gas on TikTok. No, how am I going to get my fix now? How am I going to get my fix now, TikTok? Come on, bro. Come on. Yo, such losers, bro. Just let us take drugs in our free time. God damn, bro. God damn. Gen Z is the best generation ever. Said every generation ever. Y'all, honestly, who is the best generation ever? Be real, bro. Be real. The best generation ever? Gen Beta. Let's see. Let's go ahead and rank the generations. Actually, there's only like 6 now that I think of it. It's kind of easy. I don't know, actually. Gen Sigma, guys, please stop. Whatever gen's in the 90s. Nah, growing up, okay, but you could say the 90s, but like growing up in the early 2000s was like a similar experience. Early to mid 2000s and shit. It was kind of a similar experience, and that's Gen Z. And even late, like, it only changed for real after like 2015, I would say. That's the only when it changed. Hold on, let's read this. Work is needed. The National Youth Tobacco Survey shows 1.6 million students of... Wait. So couldn't the kids just, like, lie on this? Couldn't the kids just, like, lie on this? Now that I think of it, this doesn't really make any sense.
Hi Tommy, it's my first time ever witnessing you actually live. I came from YouTube.
Okay.
NGL, not to be obsessed, but you carrying my year and it's been going great since I started watching you. Also, what's your opinion on butt stuff?
Everything was good about that donation except the end. Okay. Let's see. What else is there? California governor signs law banning plastic shopping bags at grocery stores. Nah, that's low-key inconvenient, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, respectfully, bro, I don't give a fuck about the environment anymore. Because guess what? Everybody that's billionaires and trillionaires and whatever, they're flying on their private jets and they commit like more emissions in one drive than somebody commits their whole life, dude. Like, bro. Man, I gotta use these shitty ass fucking recyclable bags. Recyclable? Dude, the turtles, bruh. Man, what are the turtles doing, man? The turtles are not choking on goddamn... Never mind. They are, but... Like, come on, man. Come on, bruh. What's next, huh? We're gonna start taking the plastic out of glasses cause turtles can choke on it? I'm sick of this. El Governor. California has passed a law banning all plastic shopping bags set to take effect in 2026. This expands on a previous ban that prohibited only thin plastic bags. Bro, no, bro. That's why. Yo, have y'all noticed, bro? When you get plastic bags now, you can barely put shit in them, like from the grocery store. I didn't even notice, bro. They've been thinning them. Because I swear when I was younger and used a plastic bag, bro, a plastic bag was strong as shit, bro. They weakened the plastic bags. Why are they weakening the plastic bags? They don't be scamming us. I didn't even notice that, bro. Have y'all noticed with plastic bags how weak they are? Dude, plastic bags are usually supposed to be weak, bro. You touch them a little bit and they're broken. They rip apart. Hell no. Tommy, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Alright. What else is there? Today is officially the first day of fall. How are y'all about to enjoy your fall? Hey, be honest. Do y'all think fall... What do y'all rank falls this season? 1? Like first, second, third, or fourth out of all the seasons. Summer 1, fall 2. Like, what do you rank it? I'm giving fall. Fall is like cool in the beginning until it gets fucking freezing towards the end, bro. Until it gets freezing. Like fall, when it's in between like the mix of summer going towards winter, it's cool. As soon as it hits damn near like a month before winter, bro, it's just freezing. That's the worst part about it, for real. I would rank fall. Fall is 1, 2, 3. Fourth. Where would I put fall? I mean, I'm putting summer number 1. I'm one of those types. I don't know how people put... Does anybody have winter here number 1? Man, fuck winter, bro. Oh, wow. Hot cocoa. Santa Claus. Man, get out of here, bro. It's cold as shit. You like coldness, dude? I'd rather deal with hotness than coldness. I don't care. I don't care. I said it, bro. I said it, bro. I'd rather deal with hotness than coldness, all right? Winter on top. Stop. Because the winter glazers were not coming out before, bro. I swear. Niggas was hating on winter like not even that long ago. Like 3 years ago or something, dude. Yo, free ghetto with the sub. Tier 1 sub. Gifted sub. Thanks for that. Alright. Yo, y'all are... Stop glazing winter, alright? Stop glazing... Because these glazers, y'all were not out here before. I remember everybody shitting on winter before. Like, it's just cold. Nobody wants to go outside because it's cold, bruh. Get out of here. I was born in winter. Nah, man. I went, damn. February's winter, huh? I guess I was born in winter, too. Damn, bro. Mom and dad, come on. You couldn't have done better? Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even rank the season. I put fall at... And then spring. I put fall at 3rd. Summer, spring, fall, winter. Hey, guys. I guess you could say... It all falls down. And okay, let me adjust the camera. What else is there? That was a good reference, alright? That was a... Come on. That was a good reference. Happy Batman Day. W Batman. Who's the best Batman, y'all? Oh, I can't even move it. Let's see. Which one? Oh, that's Robert... Whoever was Christian Bale. Yeah, that's his name. That's the best Batman. Okay, let's see what other news there is. Christian Bale, Robert. What is this? Jamie Foxx ends live stream after Jerry Jones starts bragging about the size of Cowboys players' private parts. Dude. Give this man some sunlight, bro. God damn, dude. God damn. Y'all know the Gollum from Gollum, or I forgot whatever it's called, where it like has the ring and it's like, my precious, my precious. Like, that's what bro was looking like, bro. God damn, man. Get a little tan or something. Holy shit. This freak ass nigga, bro. Y'all think he was at the Diddy parties? Hold on, let me just go ahead and do the P. Diddy test. You know what we're calling it? The official name is the P. Diddy test, alright? Any celebrity you're a fan of, we're gonna do the P. Diddy test. And if they're connected to P. Diddy, they're a freak, alright? We already did this test before. So let's go ahead and... Dark Knight. All right, y'all. Do we think right now? Do we think Jerry Jones is passing the P Diddy test? Is he passing? Yes or no? Let's see. I got a 500 right here. A 700 over here. 800 over here. 1,000 over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Jerry Jones, P Diddy. Freak out with the sub. Go ahead and see. No pictures. No, that's Jay-Z. It looks like the bets are in, y'all. It's been confirmed. He passed the, wait, no, he didn't pass the P Diddy, or how should I do it? I don't know. Yeah, I get the point. All right, he didn't pop up. Free Getter with the sub. Thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate you. Okay, wait, I didn't even see the video. Do the test on yourself. Wrong music. Alright, fine. Oh my god, my computer just fucking crashed, bro. No, I'm not even joking, bro. My shit just lagged out. Hold on, let me try it again. Bro, I'm trying it, dude. What's going on? Bro, it's not working, y'all. Hold up. See? What the Yo, what's going on, bro? Dude, my whole computer is fucking frozen. I can't even stop the stream. Is the stream good? What the fuck is that, bro? Come on, man. Come on. Okay. What else is there? What else is there? Usher trends on X after fans notice all past tweets were deleted from his account. Well. The P Diddy test. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Is Usher passing the P Diddy test? Bets in. We got $5 on Usher, $50 over here, $5,000 over here. P Diddy Usher. Looks like he has indeed passed the test. There is a picture of them both together multiple times. Let's go ahead and do an even better test. Let's see a picture of Diddy has his hand on his crotch. Let's go ahead and see. Up, there it is right there. We see the hand on the crotch right there. He's clearly hiding the erection. He's passed the test. Not once, but twice. He's passed 2 tiers of the test. Man, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Usher's an ugly ass nigga. Yo, I don't know how girls was obsessed with this dude, bro. If anything, bro, I should be the new Usher. All right. I guess like what's it called? When he was more like maybe in his 20s and 30s and shit or whatever, they was obsessed like, oh my god, Usher, dude. I should be the new fucking Usher, man. Usher's ugly as shit. I don't care. Usher's ugly as hell, man. Stop. Usher or Prince? Why? That's not even a comparison. Why are we comparing these two categories right here? The place where Diddy's locked up ain't too far where I live, which is kind of scary. Yo, imagine I like broke in jail or something to visit P Diddy and I streamed it. That would actually be so fucking cool. That'd be so cool. Tommy would be Kanye. Facts.
Don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Let's go. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Hey, yeah. You heard was Papa, don't.
Well. Usher. Oh, wait, I just realized I didn't look at him talking about the meat size.
Hey, that's pretty good right there. You
Can't even hear me.
5, 9.5, 210.
5, 9, 210.
441.
Okay.
9 3 inch head. 8.5 inch dick. Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance.
Hey, bro, you know what, bro? He's got to flex it off for his players, bro. He's got to flex it off, man. Hey, he owns the team, man. Shoot, best believe if it was me, I'd be like, damn right, bro. My boys is packing, man. Damn right, my team is packing. All right? You got to flex it off. He's got to get, I don't know, bro. It's a show of dominance, okay? Jamie looks uncomfortable. Yeah, I would be too. I would be too. Okay, what else is there? Let's go ahead and... damn, what is this? Key and Peele star Keegan Michael Key says he and Jordan Peele don't see each other anymore. A tragedy. Damn, bro. Nah, this was the most goated show of all time, bro. The amount of sketches and funny moments they still have. God damn, the show aged Jordan Peele though. Holy shit. Yo, there's so wait, what is y'all's favorite Key and Peele skit? Bro, there's so many. Like, you can't even pick one. The substitute teacher. Hold up. Damn, this has 220 million plays. Holy shit. The auction blog, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these skits would not pass by today. A lot of these skits would not pass by today. God damn, bro. And I was hoping to see a Key and Peele movie. I can see them them having another movie or something. Okay, what else is there? No, is that Rice Gum? Okay, no, on everything I thought that was Rice Gum for a second. On every... Bro, you can't tell me that doesn't look like Rice Gum. No. You can't tell me that doesn't look like Rice Gum. Stop. I literally thought that was Rice Gum for a second. Because why? Bro, what even is this story, Dom? What is this story? Stop. All right? No ALM. Stop. I'm not being a 20-year-old man and his co-conspirator have been charged with conspiracy to steal and launder over $230 million. Dude, he doesn't usually post stuff like this. Dom usually doesn't post stuff like this, all right? Like, he usually posts different news, so that's why I thought it was Rice Gum. I thought it was usually stuff relating to the YouTube community and black community shit, bro. So, like, whatever. By the way, that guy tried using his money to get women to like him. Who, me? Or, Rice Gum. I mean, shoot, what guy doesn't? Okay, what else is there? Oh no, what's going on here? Breaking news. We've got another Diddy exposal. I'm your #1 Diddy source for Diddy news. Okay? A resurfaced video shows French Montana shirtless while celebrating his birthday with Diddy. And guess what? We won't look at the video because who gives a fuck about French Montana? Okay, let's check out the real news. Okay, now we're gonna look at the video.
Happy birthday to...
Why is he alone in the room? Why is he alone in the room? Why is he alone in the room? Why is he alone? Dude, this is...
You. Happy birthday.
Dude, French just moved like he got something stuck up his ass 5 seconds ago. Look at the movement. Peep the movement.
Happy.
Why did he adjust? And why did he...
Happy birthday.
Why did he adjust like that? Oh, no.
Dear French, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Because it's
Dude, they're drinking like celebratory champagne alone together. Then DJ Khaled. All right, man. Let's check out Dexterdo. Yep, I was right to never like French Montana. Let me see this. What is this? Nutter Butter's ads are a fever dream.
Here's the Nutter Butter Peanut Butter Sandwich Cookie Riddle. What has creamy peanut butter filling up
What
the
am I
middle?
watching?
And is peanut shaped and crunchy too?
Bro, this is all Gen Z, bro. This is why y'all niggas piss me off, bro. Y'all piss me off, bro. Like, this is definitely the person running this account is not, it's not the official Nutter Butter people. It's not like an old man or something like that, bro. Look what y'all are doing, bro. Look at what is going on. Remember when ads would have to be creative, it had to be played on TVs, and they would have to have a marketing budget for it and bring in a director and everything like that? This is what we get? This is what y'all bring to the table? Yeah, my generation is so doomed. I love nut butter. Galaxy Gas? Hey, that's probably next. Okay, what else? KSI hits back at critics of his new product with Mr. Beast and Logan Paul Lunchley.
And actually, let's take a step back and look at the whole fucking situation. These motherfuckers are complaining.
Bro, I know y'all love Lunchley, right? That's your favorite food of all time.
About a lunch kit. That's what this whole thing is about. A lunch kit. There's way more crazier things happening in this world, but people want to go in on this lunch fucking kit.
Okay, the thing I will say is the hate is overhyped on it. Like, at the end of the day, bro, it's equally as bad as Lunchables, right? People acting like Lunchables ain't bad anymore all of a sudden or something like that. But, like, bro, you could use that excuse for anything. That's not a good excuse. Like saying, oh, there's bigger things going on in the world. Yeah, no duh. No duh. That doesn't mean you shouldn't talk about this. Like, anybody could use that excuse at any moment then. Even with some minor, even with some shit that was more crazy than this, like, people would be like, bro, people are dying in wars around the world. Like, that's a bad excuse, dude. And I fuck with KSI. Obviously, I grew up on him and shit. But, like, you know, like, it's just not a good excuse.
What are we doing? What are we doing? And actually, let's take a step.
Sad seeing KSI fall off, bro. KSI did not fall off, bro. Yo, y'all do this with every drama. No, that's what's pissing me off. That's what's pissing me off. He gets into a little drama, and then people are like, oh, look at this. I already knew he was going to fall off. Stop, bro. Stop. All right? Stop. KSI crash out era. Okay, what else is there? What is this? There's a survival game where you play as a baby in an evil world. I thought that said Rockstar for a second. TommyNFG fell off. Nice. Tommy, please don't fall off next.
Hello, sweetheart. Welcome to my playpen.
Could y'all imagine all the babies just like got gunned down or something?
A world made just for you, filled with wonder and surprises. I'm Mother, and I'm delighted to meet you.
Don't let Diddy get this game.
Let's have some fun, shall we? The playpen weeds out the unworthy, and many of you look quite unworthy.
What the?
Survival here is a privilege, not a right. Otherwise, Mommy and Daddy wouldn't have left you.
It's just like in real life. This is my favorite game of all time. Shitty ass game, stop. This is my favorite game of all time, man. Favorite game of all time.
We're gonna have so much fun together.
Ew! Oh my god. So this is how turtles are born? Okay, what else is there? Oof, god damn. What is this? Legendary video game weapon wall. Okay, let me name everything here. Let me see if I can name everything. The Sora shit. Kingdom of Hearts goated. Let's see. What is this, bro? It seems familiar. Damn, I don't know. Link or Zelda or whatever his name is. Bowser. That's all I got. Where's the gold pump? Yeah, you just bring Fortnite into this. Yeah, you ruined it, buddy. You ruined it, buddy. Oh, and the bomb. I see the bomb from Mario. I see the bomb from Mario. Halo 3. Can I see actual news? What's going on? Let's see. Alright, let's just get started. Let's start off with the Family Feud. That's about it for the news. Let's start off with the Family Feud. Alright. Where is Skibbity Toilet? Hold up. Skibbity Toilet Roblox game. Let's do that instead, y'all. I know what we're doing. Bro. Instead of Family Feud, we're gonna do this. Alright? Instead of... Did somebody say the Hawk Tua podcast? No, I'm done doing... Okay, I'm done doing that joke. I'm actually genuinely done. Wait, did a new episode come out, though? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm actually interested, just like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Where's the Hawk? No, there's no new episode, bro. Bro, it's been 5 days. Come on. I just wanted to see if there's a new one. Chill. All right, Family Feud. Mods, make sure y'all run the predicts. Yes. Okay. Grown ass man. Wow, so grown ass men can't have fun? Wow. I guess I'll never be like Diddy. I'm kidding. Okay, no more Diddy jokes throughout the Looks like the gay duo from Modern Family. Let's see, only 3. Name something that hisses. Snake. Okay. Tea kettle. Talk to me. And then what's the last one? Hisses. Humans. What? Something that hisses. I put snakes. Snakes is the main thing, right? Is there any other animal that does? Cobra? No, it's a snake. Fuck. There has to be another animal, right? Oof. Okay. Damn, I don't know. Not people, I put humans. A car? Engine. What? Car? Dude, this is so dumb. Oh, got it. A cat does not hiss. Wait, how? Since when do cats hiss? No, I'm being so dead ass. I'm not even joking. What do you mean? No, are y'all good? Cat hissing. Hold up. All the time? That isn't really a hiss, though. Are we really counting that, bro? A hiss is like a snake. Okay, let's compare it to a snake hissing. Are y'all good? A snake hissing is like, it's an actual hiss. Okay, can it do it? Like, that's a hiss. It does not sound exactly the same. That what? Y'all are tripping, bro. Y'all are tripping. Alright. Whatever, let's just keep going. They don't sound the same. You can't convince me that sounds the same. A song might be a hit. Name something else that might be a hit. Okay? Something that might be a hit. Movie? TV show? Car? No. Singer? No, that's okay. Actor? A food? Damn. Let's see. A brand, like a brand, like a clothing brand. What? Shoes? Oh my god, I don't know. God damn, bro. Oh, book. Okay, I gotta think of forms of media. Forms of media. Newspaper. What? Article? Damn. Damn, bro. Sport. A play, a dance. Isn't that basically the same thing? Whatever. Yeah, nobody's watching plays in the 21st century, bro. Stop. Name something that's hard to get off your shoes. Gum. Food. Something that's hard. Mud. Mud/dirt. What else? What else? I don't know. Oh, like a goo. What's like a good goo? Should I just put slime? Slime. Ah, damn, it's already there. Get off your shoe. This could be anything. Sand? This could literally be anything. Like oil? Like maybe an oil? Damn, I don't know. could be anything, bro. Dog poop? Bro. Whatever. Okay, 44, come on. Name something a person might have on their shoulder. Purse? We asked Central to name something men have terrible taste in. Sex as much? Clothing? Name something that hits your car and leaves a ding. Another car? Dogs understand about 10 words. Name one of those specific words. Sit. Name a way a student might get to school. Bus? Are you fucking... I don't even want to see the rest of this. I don't even want to see the rest of this, bro. What the hell? A chip? Just pay it out, bro. Pay it out, bro. Pay it out. There's no point. Pay it out, bro. I actually have the space to punch my monitor, too. Right now. My old house, I didn't, bro. I didn't. That was scam. The phrase is a chip on their shoulder. They gave me a fucking phrase as an answer. Oh my god. No, my water actually almost spilled on the PC. I'm not even joking. I gotta chill. I gotta dead ass chill. Dude, my water cup is right here and the PC is right on the left. Holy shit. Hold up. Chip on the shoulder. To have a chip on one's shoulder is to hold a grudge or grievance that readily... That's so stupid, bro. That's so dumb. Whatever. Figure of speech. Ever heard of it? Go ahead and figure of speech yourself some bitches. Go ahead and do that for me. As a bride walks down the aisle, what would she hate to see her groom wearing? Shorts? Sandals? No? Shoot, I don't know. Hat? Nigga, what? Tank top? Okay, calm down, Tommy. All right. Bow tie? Towel? Towel? Bro. The predict didn't even finish. Oh my god, yes. The predict didn't even finish. Wait, it's no payout. 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 Predict didn't even finish. People didn't even get to predict. People don't even get to predict. We're not paying out. We're not paying out. We're not paying out. IDK was worse at games. Joe or Tommy. Hey, I'm better than you, pal. Get that damn straight. All right, we're running it back. Let's go. Name a good gift for a chef. Knives. Pans. Food. What? Oil. Okay. Plates. Good gift for a chef. Apron. Talk to me. Okay. Oven mitts. Talk to me. Nope. Utensils. Oh my god. I don't know. I basically put everything. What else would you need? Oh, equipment. Bro, what? Come on. Come on. fork. I already put utensils. Cookbook. Bro, chefs wearing a hat is a comical thing. Chefs don't actually wear hats. They wear like hairnets and stuff. Average chef is not wearing a hat. This isn't Ratatouille, my nigga. This is real life. Yes, they do. How you gonna tell me, bro? Because I was hey, guess what? I was a fucking chef in high school when I was working at a pizza shop. All right, I had to make pizzas, and guess what? They were like, no, you can just wear a hairnet. You don't have to wear a hat. What are y'all talking about? What are we saying, bro? What are we saying, bro? What are we saying, bro? Come on now. You aren't a real chef? But I was a chef, though, when I cooked up this timeout for you, bitch-ass nigga. I will not be disrespected in my domicile today. Alright then. L-Pack, whatever. Whatever. Name a flower that's also a girl's name. Rose. Damn, that's really the only flower I know. Wow. Oh, Violet. Talk to me. Sunflower? Is that... There's a girl out there named Sunflower. Come on. What else is there? Damn, I don't know much plants. Not a lot, really, or a lot of flowers. Now that I really think of it, I really don't. Oh, dandelion. Oh my god, I know rose and violet. Roses are red, violets are blue. You should subscribe to TommyNFG or I'll fuck you too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Flowers, that's not just something you think of. Oh, the one you pick off. The one you pick off. Daisy, damn. Jasmine, Iris, Lily, Daisy. Honestly, didn't even know Jasmine was a flower. I did not know that. Refund? What the fuck? Name something you might see people push down the street. Cart? Wheelchair. Something people push down the street. What are people pushing down the street casually? Bike? Why is that there? Skateboard? Oh my god. Car? Okay. That was actually... I'm just naming stupid shit and it's working. What's number one? People push down the street. Dude, this is so dumb. Oh, stroller. Let's go! Let's go! Sip. Easy dub. Come on now. Name something you might find in a sewing kit. Needle. No, I meant to put needle. Single plural. Oh my god. Name the worst place to accidentally fall asleep. Driving. Everyone has a favorite song. Name something else everyone has a favorite one of. Food. Name something that might be a day old. Something that might be a day. What? A baby? Besides photographs, name something specific that gets framed. Diploma. Talk to me. Let's go! Oh yeah, all ones, all ones, all ones. How was baby not number one? Pay that out, pay that out, man, pay that out. Pay that out, bro. Pay that out. Come on now. Who said name something that gets framed to black people? Come on, bro. Okay. Who is this dude? I never seen this dude in the game. They always have the same people. Name something you spread on butter. Spread on wait, what? Oh, bread. Tortilla. Nah. Sorry, that was a bad yawn. Okay. Something you spread on bread. Oh, it says bread. Yo, I thought it said butter. Yo, I'm actually so brain dead. I swear, I don't know where my mind is, yo. I'm tripping. Peanut butter. Jelly. And then, damn, I don't know. Mayo. Let's go! Simple. Alright, come on. Tommy finally admits that he's stupid. You're stupider. Besides the sun and the moon, name something else that rises. A sexual joke could be made here, but I won't do it. Let's go ahead and do air. Oh my god. Water. Okay. Bread. Money. Planes. What? Helicopter? Humans. What do you think about it? Name something else that rises. Salary. Oh. I don't know. I'm just saying. Damn. Hot air. Heat/temp. Whatever, bro. They always want to put dumb, like, simple shit like that all the time. Like, no duh, it happens. No duh. Temperature rises. I know the temperature rises for y'all when I start streaming because you're sweating so much because of how sexy I look, right? Name a job that requires a person to know a foreign language. Translator. Okay. Government official, low key, if you think about it. Police officer. Yeah, there's like that's all I got to be honest. That's honestly all I got. To know a foreign language. Teacher? I'm not getting this, bro. I don't know. I want to look at chat so badly. Nah, there's no way y'all are getting the answers to this, right? This doesn't even make any sense. Y'all are typing in translator like I didn't already type in translator. Spy, human resources, customs, flight it. Wait, what? Bro, why would a flight attendant need to fucking... Huh? Oh wait, on everything I pressed that by accident. No, I swear I pressed that by accident. Is that an alarm? Wait, my fire alarm is going off? You're lying. I don't hear anything. No, I swear, bro. I swear, I actually pressed that by accident. Hold up, bro, one of these niggas is setting off a fire, bro. It's probably fucking Solid. Alright. I heard it. Cap. You know what? If I go down, we all go down. Ain't that right, y'all? We all go down. If I go down, all y'all coming with me too, right? All y'all coming with me too. We're gonna die in a glorious flame with our hands pointing to the stars. Real championship. I will defend you. Thank you. Come on. Name a place you'd hate to find toenail clippings. Food. Water. Toenail clippings. Sink? I don't know. Clothes? Could be anywhere. Bathroom? Okay. I don't know how that's there. Shoes? Shower? Table? Car? Oh my god, bro, I'm actually so cooked. There's no way y'all are getting this, right? It's fine, it's just the first one though, it's just the first one. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's just the first one. Tommy's toenails are couch. Living room slash couch, bedroom slash... Whatever. That was dumb. That was dumb. Recovery. Name a place most dread going. Work. School. Nope. Funeral? Okay. Damn, I don't know. DMV. Okay, I typed in DMV. I don't know how that popped up. DMV? They don't have DMV on here? So dentist, hospital, funeral, work. Let's see. Jail? I don't know how jail's not on there. I don't even know. The doctor? Same thing. Department, motor, that's too much. I already put in school, bro. Church? What the fuck is wrong with going with church, huh? What's wrong with going to church? Yo, that's a crazy answer, bro. Yo, that's a crazy answer, bro. Come on, man. What's a good gift to take to someone who's staying in the hospital? Flowers. A gift card. Yo, free ghetto with a tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate it. What? Card? Just a card? Clothes? Oh, food. Okay. What else? I don't know. That might be it. That's all I can think of. Flowers and food. What else are you bringing? Jewelry, maybe? Okay, I cannot spell jewelry. Jewelry. No, I spelled it right. Why is it not popping up? Oh my god. Yeah, that's about it for that. You could ever mess with this bad. Alright, balloons, books / magazines. If you bring me a book and a magazine while I'm fucking in a hospital bed, I might just kill myself. Alright? You know it's not working when you're on a date wishing you were where? Home. Name a place where it's okay to sing even if you sing badly. Home. Name something some people seem to love more than... What? Name something some people seem to love more than people? Oh, okay. Dogs. Pets. Dogs chase cars. What do people chase? Money! If a farmer's car breaks down, you might have to go into town on a tractor. Yes, sir! Oh, a horse. Which one's gonna be first? Fuck. Horse. I'm gonna go with horse. Horse is gonna be first. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Where else? Shower slash bath. Isn't that in your fucking house? Isn't a shower and bath in your fucking house? Nah. That shouldn't even count. That's yo, free ghetto with the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the good sub. I appreciate you. All right. W sub. But hold up. That bro. I said house. What? They should have easily predicted. He said house. What's in a house? A fucking bathroom. Unless if you live in I don't know, India, my nigga. God damn, bro. Stop, man. Stop. You weren't specific enough. Stop. We shouldn't even count that, bro. We shouldn't even count that. Who paid that out? Who paid that out? Did I say paid out, mods? Who paid it out? Wrong button. Who paid it out, mods? W78 780K. Technic. Well. Your time has come. Your time has come. All right. My first mistake. Nah, I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm not even that mad about that. Honestly, bro, I'm not even that mad about it. All right. It's fine. I had to give a fair game at least. Even though they were unfair to me. It's fine. Damn, big ass ears. Name something you have that you wish worked better. Car. Home. Computer. Phone. Okay. Stove. What? Oven? Microwave. TV. Okay. Radio. Even though nobody listens to the radio, but this dumbass game likes to put old ass answers. I don't know. Yeah, this might just be cooked. Treadmill? Because I just got my treadmill. Washer? Body? You know what? I'm not too mad at those. That actually makes sense. But it could have been any home appliance. Like, why washer? It could have been the microwave. It could have been anything, bro. Pre-sped comment. Name something that tastes good with mustard. Hot dog. That's it. Oh, pretzel. And that's about it. That's literally, I can't think of anything else. I simply can't. Hamburger. I love it. Steak. What? Already guessed it? Okay. This game is tripping. That's literally, what else is there? What else do people eat with mustard? Like, fries? Ew! How is that on there? Oh, nah. If you eat your fries with mustard, not honey, like just mustard, you're sick. What else? Sandwich? Ham? Corn dogs. Corn dogs make sense. Ham? Nah, I honestly think, bro, if you eat your fries with mustard specifically, you like only mustard, you need some form of therapy. You need some form of therapy. Name something Hawaii has more of than any other state. Palm trees, right? Okay, that's not first. Beaches. What? What's first? Ocean? Coconut. I don't know. Grass? Hotels. Huh. This is so weird. Oh, tiki torches. Grass skirts. Animals. Hawaiians? Flowers, volcanoes, pineapples. So pineapples was actually on there. The coconuts wasn't. Explain that to me. Explain that bullshit to me. How's pineapples on there but coconuts is not? When the image of Hawaii is literally somebody retired on a beach, sipping from a coconut, enjoying the view. Hey, y'all, peep this dumbass nigga right here. Nope, don't try to correct yourself. Don't try to correct yourself. Look at you. You spelled that. Hey, don't ever come from my body when you can't fucking spell. You idiot. Hope you get fucked in your rum ass tonight. Bum. Come on. Name something slobs. Don't bother to do that. Saves a lot of time. Clean. Name something you can spin. Wheel. Wait, spinning wheel. Yeah, wheel. Santa can't work next year. He just found out he's allergic to cookies. Yeah. Name something name someone who might yell at you, and all you can do is listen. Boss. Name something that can be inflated or deflated. Ball. Football. Football. Oh my god, a balloon. Fuck. Here's what you can... What? 11 for a wheel? Hold up. Someone explain to me. Explain it to me right now. How wheel is the number one. Explain it. Who paid out? Who paid out and put yes? Bro, hey, listen, y'all. That wasn't me, bro. Hey. Wasn't me. Alright? Wasn't me. It was one of the mods, bro. It was one of the mods. I'm on my phone, so I can't even see the actions. Well, sorry, you could definitely mod from phone. So, yeah. I hope all of the Twitch mods know you can now mod from the phone. So, yeah. I spent 500 hard-earned points. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Let me go ahead and show you guys my sincere condolences and apologies. Hold on, let me go ahead and get the filter. Oh, that's the wrong filter. Where's the filter? Hey, listen, y'all. I sincerely apologize for this blunder and mistake by my mod team. It's fully my fault. I'm not, don't even though it was their fault, they paid it out, but. Okay, we good? Alright. Travis Scott apology. Come on, bro. We don't forgive you. Efren, shut the fuck up. Alright? How about that? Tommy, so y'all are actually blaming me. You owe me 100K? Go get 100K, bitches. Alright? And as a matter of fact, go get $100K. All right? Then go get $100K. Fuck you. Damn. Couldn't think of something. Name something people have to squeeze into. Car, clothes, shoes, squeeze into. That is about everything. I don't know. Room? No. It's something, bro. I'm trying to think. Attic. No? Vent? I cannot think. I don't know why I can't think. Can't fucking think, bro. Pants is closed, bro. Like that person typed 3 times pants. Parking space, restaurant. Hold on, wait. I just want to expose this dumbass nigga real quick, cause he just pissed me off, bro. No, this is the average chat I be getting in Family Feud. Hold up, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this dude typing in pants. Like I didn't fucking type in clothes, dumbass. And you're gonna say, is he slow? Is he slow? Is he slow? Stop, bro. Stop, bro. This is actually absurd. This is absurd. That is the average nigga in the chat when I'm playing Family Feud. Average. I'm not packing. Why would I pack it? A license, dick riding license for the nigga that was saying that. From earlier. Drivers. Let's see. What other license is there? Restaurant? Boat license? Truck. What other license is there? Oh, medical. What? Oh my god, this game. This fucking game. Like, who just... This could be anything! This is so dumb. Hunting, marriage, fishing. I'm calm. We surveyed 100 11-year-olds to name a kind of place where you can get in trouble if you laugh. School. Home. I put in home and it put in funeral, bro. What type of demented 11-year-old is laughing at a funeral? What the fuck? Library? I put home, right? Already get... Parents? Church? It's crazy how that's number 1. Why are you laughing at church, bro? What would the last one be? Jail? Detention? Oh shit, I didn't realize my camera was shaking. Whoopsie! Okay, we're in the green. As long as I keep green, should be good. Name something people often win on game shows. Money? Maybe something people put down. Dogs. Name something people keep under their mattress. Money, right? No. What's it called? Birth certificate. Name an animal that is known for being black and white. Zebra. Name an object made with feathers. Pillow. Wait. Yeah, pillow. Okay, let's go. What? Others? Okay, we're good. We should still be good. Okay, we're good. How, bro? A lot of people have their birth certificate under their mattress. Yes, sir. Pay that out. Pay that out. Hold up, I gotta dig in my nuts for a second. Pay that out. Pay that out. Ugh, God damn, bro. Why y'all acting like y'all don't do that either? You guys are acting like you don't do that either. Thank you for that message. This bad. B. Okay, let's keep going. So now we don't rig it. What do you mean rig it? There was nothing to rig there because I was right. Because the game didn't scam me. That's why. Invitation to a really cheap wedding might say bring your... What? An invitation to a really cheap wedding might say bring your... food? Gifts? Chairs? Table? Flowers. Oh, damn. Money? Let's go. Simple pre-refresh. Hey, no refresh happened there. Let's see. Many people have a former partner. Former job. Former friend. Former school. No. House. Home. No. Car. I was about to say kid. That wouldn't work. Former lover, job, friend. Life? Oh my god, wait, this might be the one. On everything, this might be the one. Okay, if I get all these, this might be high score. Greatest high score of all time. Come on. Tell me, fuck, it's gonna be annoying. Tell me a gift vampires probably give to each other at Christmas. Blood. Not garlic, damn. Bats? Humans. Okay. Wine. No? I don't know. Damn. What is it called? Vampire teeth? Animals. Oh, suits. What are they? They be wearing suits. Yeah, GG's. They had to give me. Bro, this is gonna be the run. They had to give me this stupid ass question. Sunglasses, toothbrush, cape, toothbrush, toothbrush. Whatever. Name something you don't want to do when you're exhausted. Work. Name something a car thief runs out of when being chased by the police. Time. Name a food you don't have to chew to swallow. Soup. I'm tripping. Name a job you shouldn't do if you're afraid of heights. Construction. Name a food or drink that comes after the word hot. Hot dog. Boom.
Oh, damn, only 25?
What? Oh my god, am I not about to get 100? You're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying. What? Nah. Hold up, nah. Nah, bro. How is hot dog not the fucking first option? How is it not the first option? A food that comes after hot. Immediately you're saying hot dog. Who is not saying hot dog? Who is not saying hot dog? Hot chocolate. Bro, it said a food. It said a food. Do you know what food is? You eat with your teeth. Hot dog is one word, bro. It could be two. Hold up. Wait. No. Cause go ahead and watch this. Literally, the definition of hot dog. Look at this shit. It pops up with two separate fucking words. I don't want to hear it. No, he's slow. Okay, guess what? Hey, everybody go ahead and app Purple Ken for not getting payout. We're not paying that out. I'm running another one. I don't care. I was right, bro. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Really fucked up. Name something people rush into. Relationships. Okay. People rush into store. Life. I literally can't think of anything. I'm just sitting here trying to think. I cannot think of anything. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. Work. School. Having kids, spending time. Okay. If a millionaire loses his money, name something else he might lose. If a millionaire loses his money. Wife. Kids. Oh, wife/family. Friends. Job. House. Car. How's car not there? Clothes, no. Investment, boat, I don't know. This is GG's, y'all. This is actually GG's. Job should be obvious. Mind and dignity. Name something people wash once a week. Balls. Car. Clothes. Shoes. Floor. And toilet. Bathroom. Themselves? No way that's gonna be on here. Head slash. Okay, no. That would have been crazy. It said head slash hair. Okay, there we go. There we go. Name something people like to do around a campfire. Sing. Name something specific. Oh, that wasn't even a sentence. I like tried to say the sentence and somehow it just like slipped my mind. Name something specific a mortician might not put on someone if it's a closed casket. I don't know. Clothes? Name something you'd hate to see an out of order sign on. Elevator. Name something you might tell someone that starts with get out of my head. I couldn't even read that out loud. I should have just typed in close. Okay. At least 100, bro. Please, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, pay that out. Ah, god damn, bro. I need a break, y'all. Can I do a sleep stream? I'm actually dead ass so tired. Yo, I'm finna go to sleep. Alright, sleep stream. I'm turning on TTS out loud. Just don't owe money and... Nah, I'm just playing. Hold on, let me lay on the floor for like 5 minutes, bro. And then I'll be back up, alright? Just give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Y'all entertain yourselves. Alright? Okay. If only I could. If I was XQC, I could do that. Tommy, turn around and show your gyat. Okay, we're going into what are we at? 1 hour 20? All right, let's go to 1 hour and 30. Sleep with the lights on? Is that psychotic that I do? I don't want to get attacked by like a monster. Name an animal you associate with a holiday. I'm just gonna put animals. Dog. Cat. Oh, elephant? This is such a weird question. Oh, I don't know. Is there any animals that associate with a holiday? Oh, Thanksgiving. Sure. It's actually decently hard. Oh, bunny. Reindeer. Damn. I don't know how I forgot reindeer. I don't know how I forgot reindeer. 12 points? Oh my god, that's bad. That's actually so bad. That's so fucking bad. That's so bad. Name a good place to go when you want to cry. Room. Car. Bathroom. Closet. I don't know. Basement? Bed? Okay. I said room. Bedroom. That's whatever. I don't know. That might be it. Porch? It's like the worst place now that I think of it. The oven? Friends home. Movie theater? Explain to me how movie theater makes any sense. Explain to me how that makes any sense. How is it practical use to go to a fucking movie theater and cry? Oh, but Tommy, they're talking about when you watch a sad show or a sad movie. No. They're talking about crying in general, bro. It's not a good place to go to cry in general. Name something people do in their sleep. Turn. Toss and turn. Toss and turn. Toss and turn. Toss and turn. Snore. Dream. Cough. Drool. Fart. Okay, what will the last one be? Cough? No, I put cough. Damn, I need to get this. I need to get this. I put turn. Move around? Just put that. Shake? Fuck, bro. Pee? Grind teeth. I've never heard anybody grind their teeth in their sleep. That is psychotic behavior. What? That is psychotic. Oh my god. Who is grinding? Do any of y'all grind your teeth when you sleep? Cause ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's actually pretty common. Don't bring me near those common people that grind their teeth. That just sounds like it would be scary. Hold up, I want to search what that sounds like. Teeth grinding. Teeth grinding while sleeping. How does it sound like? There's no footage of it? Man, why can't I watch people sleep?
Ashley Munzing has been grinding her teeth to the point of excruciating pain.
Every day, it kind of feels like somebody punched me in the side of the face, and I have a big bruise.
Ashley finds herself clenching her teeth during the day, then grinding her teeth at night.
My wife's grinding is so bad that it'll actually wake me up out of a dead sleep.
Her husband, Tim.
Hold up, can we talk about...
My wife's grinding.
How did he pull her? Hold up, let's talk about that. Hey, whoa, fuck the teeth grinding. How was he grinding on her? How did that happen? My bad, I'm off track.
Grinding is so bad that it'll actually wake me up out of a dead sleep.
You know what, good
her
for him, bro.
husband, Tim, recorded her daily routine, which involves putting ice packs on her jaw.
I wake up every morning with headaches. I
have tick impatience.
I've never seen so many broken teeth. Clenching.
God damn, bro. Okay, let's go. Last one, come on. Need something that gets tangled hair. Oh my god, so free. You have something people hunt for that doesn't require a gun. People hunt for love. Money? Oh my god. Name something creepy that makes people scream. Spiders. Name a place dogs are known to drink from. Toilet. On vacation, you wanted a room with a view, but you ended up looking at buildings. Let's go. Simple. Come on now. That has to be it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. VC now. Bro, Ephraim for what, bro? I do not. Yo, I'm already tired, bro. We got shit to do. I do not feel like hopping into VC, bro. Okay, one last game. What are we at? 128? One last game. One last game. Ephraim, bro. I'm not hopping on fucking VC with you, bro. If it's not important. Alright, one last game. Come on. Yo, that looks like Key and Peele. Name something that's big and white. Car? I'm not gonna lie. This question kerfuffled me. We're just getting to the horror game. Cancel the predict, bro. Cancel the predict, bro. Cancel the predict. We're just gonna go to the horror game. Too tired for that shit. Ugh, God damn. W refund. I just realized, bro, I did not have the brain power to do that. I did not have the brain power to do that. Damn, yo, I'm so tired, y'all. I'm actually contemplating ending stream. I honestly wasn't supposed to stream today. All right, because I woke up. I'm on like about 4 hours of sleep for like 3 nights in a row. I promise y'all. Is that a W excuse? No, I swear I'm not even. Okay, it's not even an excuse though. I'm being dead ass. Actually, you know what? Damn, y'all, what would y'all rather do if it was one last thing? Would you rather do the reacts or the game? Which one? Because I don't know. I don't know. Reacts, game, reacts. Reacts. We only got like 2 videos for real. Honestly, I think I'm just going to do 1 or 2 reacts that we'll call it stream. And then we'll see. Okay, let's do the reacts first. And then we'll see. If I'm not tired towards the end, we'll do the game. All right. You need a break from gaming today? All right, man. Oh, this is kind of a long video, but hey, fuck it. Fuck it, man. All right, so. The most hated politician in America. Who's this about to be, bro? Actually, I saw the thumbnail. I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know who this guy is, bro. Does anybody know who this is, bro? Who is this? Who is this dude? Hey, just know if I was a politician, I'd be the most hated politician. Because I just piss people off. I'd just be corrupt and I'd take everything from y'all. Best believe. Tommy McDonald Santos? Looks like a nerd in class. Alright, yeah, it seems like nobody fucking knows who this is, bro. Alright, man. The GOAT. He's a GOAT. I'm Republican. He is too, but fuck him. He is evil. Okay, well, I guess I know one thing about him. He's Republican. I guess that's it. Alright, let's see this video.
The year is 2022, and a man by the name of George Anthony DeVolder Santos is running for Congress in New York's 3rd Congressional District. That's this area of Long Island, here. Close to 1 million constituents, and a very...
Yo, it's really crazy, bro. Like, yo, I don't know how politicians don't get ego trips managing all those people, bro. My ego would be insane, I promise y'all. I have an ego, bro, and I stream to what, like 300 viewers max, maybe? Right now? I have an ego alone. Have me managing 1 million people, bro. Having people, citizens wave at me or whatever. Tommy, you're my favorite politician. And that's my car passing by the way. I'm doing it like I'm in a car passing by and they're passing by over there and they're like, yeah. Just so you got the reference.
Wealthy area. This being where the Great Gatsby was set. This area is not unimportant. In fact, this race could actually come to define
Yo, on everything, I thought that was Trump for a second, bro. I know I'm not the only one that thought that.
Being where the Great Gatsby was set, this area is not unimportant.
Hold on, where was
Long
it?
Island, here. Close to 1 million constituents and a very wealthy area. This being where the Great Gatsby was set, this area is not unimportant. In fact, this race could actually...
Bro, does that not look like Trump? For a split second, does that not look like Trump? It's something about the... maybe it's the orange, too, on the face. It kind of does. I know I'm not tripping, bro. I know I'm not... It has to be, like at a glance, like an easy glance. You'd be like, damn, is that Trump over there? What's going on, man? What's going on? Trump's long-lost brother.
Actually come to define the razor-thin margins that decides who will hold the House majority until 2024. Enter political newcomer George Santos. He'd rocked up to the political scene in Long Island a couple of years prior, running as a House Republican in 2020. He'd lost, but this area had historically leaned heavily Democrat, and he was up against a political heavyweight at the time, a man called Tom Suozzi. But the year was now 2022, and this time, your man Tom Suozzi wasn't running, meaning no current incumbent, and that the seat was fair game.
Sounds like the seat is for the taking, huh? Let me go ahead and take the seat real quick. Hold up. Hey, y'all watch this though. Let me go ahead and Sounds like the seat is for the taking, right guys? Right? Let me go ahead and adjust it. Yep. No stop. Just give me a second, bro. Alright. Ah, where am I? Okay, now I'm completely gone. Bro, can y'all trust the process? Like, just give me a second. Just give me a second, alright? Hold up. I'm almost there, bro. There we go. Wait. I'm taking the seat. Welcome. Oh, it's not adjusted all the way. Policy. Guys, we gotta figure it out. Policy, alright? Yo, so which organization wants to slip me like $100,000? And then we'll get your policy through and stuff. Man, this feels good. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm fucking awesome, bro. I don't know. I'm just awesome, bro. This is great. I feel the power. I feel the power already. Get lost? Hey, bro. Apparently, bro was weird or something, so I'm just replacing him. The self-glaze is insane. Whatever, bro. Yeah, take my shit down. Take it down. I feel the abuse of Tommy's power coming inside me. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Alright. What the hell are you doing? I'm doing my purpose. I'm doing my destiny. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, back to the video.
Now about Santos. He's chic. Burberry scarves, Ferragamo shoes, Ray-Ban shades, and his staple
Yo,
sweater.
he low-key ballin', bruh. Hold up, he's exactly like me for real. I'd just be corrupted and just take people's money.
Under the blazer look, Santos looks good. His education, only the finest. He went to Horace Mann, a $60K a year private high school.
Damn!
Before being scouted on a volleyball
bro. Okay, I'm
scholarship
sorry, bro. Bro, what are you learning at a $60K high school? What information could they possibly be teaching you where you are deserving of that? Or where you're deserving to pay that to people? Like, you gotta be... Crazy thing is, too, kids will go to these schools, bro, and they won't even end up doing with kids that went to fucking public school, doing better than kids that went to public school and shit. There'll be a kid in public school or whatever, they just build themselves up, and they end up getting all types of scholarships and shit. He's rich? Well, I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Like, goddamn, bro. At least they have better food in the cafeteria. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Nah, I seen a private school, bro, with like Chick-fil-A and that shit. Okay, that would actually be worth it. I'm not gonna lie. If there was Chick-fil-A and they had like Pizza Hut and all that as the food you could pick, I'm paying $60K.
Baruch College, even more prestigious. Here, he was a star volleyball player, winning championships against Yale and Harvard before graduating from New York University with a business degree in 2013. Straight after college, he's airdropped directly onto Wall Street, where he starts working for Goldman Sachs and Citigroup immediately. And just last year, Santos was managing a $1.5 billion fund at a company called Harbor City Capital. Not bad. He'd also founded and run the non-profit pet charity Friends of Pets United, where he'd go on to single-handedly save over 2,000 dogs.
That killed them! No, I'm just playing. I'm just imagining what's gonna pop in the video, though. I'm just imagining what's gonna pop up in the video. That would be pretty funny. If that happened.
Also
not funny, but like that would be such like a weird like what like, oh my god, he did what? But I thought he got the pet sanctuary. I don't know.
Connection to his constituents rarely seen in politics, from the basements of Jackson Heights, Queens, to Gatsbyland. Santos was a true New Yorker. He's half black, half white, and Jewish.
This dude is not half black. This dude is not half fucking black. Stop. No way.
I come from a Jewish family. My mother's family is Jewish.
In fact, his grandparents actually survived the Holocaust.
Because my grandparents survived the Holocaust.
His mum was even in the South Tower during 9/11. So when...
God damn, yo, I'm not gonna lie, your family lineage sucks, bro. Holy shit, bro. What are you gonna tell me next, huh? You were a part of, I don't know, whatever massacre? God damn, bro. What type of family is this, man? Hey, get me as far as possible away from your family. Holy shit.
When, in 2020, the resume of this man lands on Joe Cairo, the Republican Party chairman's desk in Nassau County, which the 3rd Congressional District covered about half of, he didn't think twice. Santos was the man for the job. And after another long, arduous campaign effort, the 3rd District's 2022 congressional race is almost over. And on the crisp Wednesday morning of November the 9th, the votes are being counted and projections slowly materialize. And it was clear. Santos had won. He'd got over 140,000 votes.
Damn.
That was over 20,000 more than his opponent.
Yikes.
Who concedes within hours of the count.
His 2% of blackness was from slaves.
He doesn't make it a few weeks before the troubles start.
Damn, they was already protesting him? That's the thing I don't understand, how people be protesting or whatever, having all these political protests, and then nothing changes, and then people end up voting for the person anyways. Like, dude, their protests don't be having any type of emotion. I got more emotion than the protests. Like, right now, if I tell people, vote for TommyNFG, all of them will. And no, it doesn't matter what I say after. They will.
But first, come. We're going to Chernobyl. Stallcraft X is a huge open world
TommyNFG
and shadow covers and jump off objects.
Actually looks like a cool game.
Where you can craft ammo and Stallcraft code 19th of December bonus pack. On the 19th of December 2022, the New York Times publishes an article. It's about George Santos, and it's interesting. See, as is natural, Santos had said a lot of things on the campaign trail. However, take a closer look, and some things didn't exactly add up. First off, his education, Horace Mann, Baruch College, and NYU. But when asked to confirm whether he'd actually been there, Horace Mann conducted a search. They scoured through decades of their records.
No, he did not lie about that.
However, nothing. The same for Baruch College.
What?
And the same for NYU.
bro, that's what I'm talking about with these jobs, bro. They just be taking people's words. They never do background. Okay, they do background checks, but they don't check for like degrees and education. Honestly, bro, you could straight up say to a job you went to Harvard and they probably believe you and hire you for it. Cause like a lot of times, bro, it's too hard to even check if it's actually true or not. They just gotta believe you. They just gotta believe you. He was capping all along. Bills need to be paid. Hey man, I don't even blame him. Shit, I would do the same thing. That's the job's fault for not checking if bro got an actual degree there.
2.
I've never met this man in my life.
George Santos was nowhere to be found. The same for Citigroup and Goldman Sachs. They too had never.
He lied about even the jobs? Okay, this is crazy. See, I thought he lied about the education and then got the job. And then after that, you know, worked his way up.
Heard of the man. And that $1.5 billion fund he managed? Well, he did work for a company called Harbor City. But turns out, they never had more than $17 million. And they're currently being sued by the SEC for being an actual Ponzi scheme. Despite his claims, it seems he actually attended a public middle school in Queens and never graduated high school.
How do you not graduate high school, bro? I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be a top tier idiot to not graduate a public high school. Top tier idiocracy is the good fancy word for it. Man, that's how, bro, U.S. politics scares me because, like, people could really just corruptly get in and like this, and there's nothing you could do. There's nothing like a normal citizen can do about it. Like, this just shows me they don't even like the government, bro. They like, this is exactly why I hate fucking paying my taxes, bro. What do these niggas do, bro? Like, how do you not have like 10 departments to check like a bunch of this different shit or whatever before a person runs and controls an area of the country? Reminds me of Tommy's achievements he lied about. Never lied about an achievement.
Also, when he said he was working on Wall Street fresh out of college, he was actually working over in the industrial part of Queens, in a call center for $12 an hour. Some details of his time here come out. Allegedly, from the first day at this call center, Santos would brag about the wealthy family he came from back in Brazil, the expensive property he'd amassed in places like Nantucket, and his Belgian and Jewish parents. Turns out, both of his parents were actually Brazilian, and despite his family's lavish property holdings, they were actually on welfare at the time, and had recently been getting eviction notices. He'd also apparently go around his office, showing everyone his—
Nah, I gotta low-key, okay, I respect top-tier liars, because, like, bro, it's low-key a skill to, like, be able to lie yourself through something, like, crazy, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard people lying about something, and they said it's so good, I'm like, damn, you might be right, bro. You might be right, like... I don't know how. I've met some top tier liars and I'm like, I don't know how you do it, bro. I don't know how you do it.
His lovely holiday pictures, like that amazing trip he'd just been on to Dubai. One problem, he wasn't actually in any of the photos, and they were just some random pictures he'd found online and printed out. He'd also tell people that he'd pay for their wedding dresses and other random expenses free of charge. Shockingly, he never followed through. And after the New York Times sifts through various public documents and court filings, turns out there's a few issues pertaining to his campaign finances.
What's this?
One of these includes a $700,000 loan he'd claimed he'd made to his own campaign, but later on would backtrack, saying any personal loans to the campaign were not from personal funds. If that money turns out to be from someone else, that's a potential felony. Not good. On the trail, he'd also repeatedly claimed he owns a mansion in Oyster Bay Cove, as well as a mansion in the Hamptons. However, campaign records show that Santos was actually living in a rented terraced house in Queens, and that he'd never even lived at the address he was currently registered to vote
The
at.
capping is insane. They like housing records are public, bro. You can search up like anybody's address. How is this like? I'll never like paying my taxes. It's still pissing me off, bro. How the government gets paid by every single fucking U.S. citizen, bro. And then they end up still fumbling like this. This is terrible.
Also, he'd claimed on multiple occasions that he was Jewish.
Come from a Jewish family.
Turns out, no, he's not.
He's a top tier grifter, bro.
I'm Catholic, but I'm also Jewish.
Other claims of his?
Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up. You thought you did something, bro.
That his mother escaped Tower 2 during 9/11.
My mom was a 9/11 survivor. She was in the South Tower, and she made it out.
And died from ash-related cancer. His mum wasn't even in the country in 2001. Also, that she was the first female executive at a major financial institution. She was a housekeeper at the time. That she was prominent in the Republican Party and a donor spanning 2 decades. She'd never donated to any political party and was never registered to vote in New York. She wasn't even a citizen at the time. Then there's the lovely wedding. Wait,
Okay.
with a woman? Santos had been openly gay for a long time and had never disclosed a marriage when signing up to run. Well, turns out that after looking into marriage records, he had one back in 2012, and
Okay.
Santos had left that little detail off of his disclosure forms. Despite his new wife filing her first divorce request just 1 year later, and then using their marriage to allegedly help gain citizenship, everything was above board and not dodgy at all. In December 2022, he said he'd experienced vandalism, an assassination attempt, the need for a police escort at their house for safety, and a threatening letter. He also claims he had
bruh, like, you should be having 24/7 security then. But I guess he's just good walking on the streets.
his shoes stolen off his feet in the middle of Fifth Avenue. But worst of all, absolutely no volleyball. This was very easily verifiable, as Yale, who had claimed to beat in a championship,
We went to play against Harvard, Yale, and we slay them.
never actually had a men's varsity volleyball team.
Why even lie about this? Why even lie about this? This is like top tier, like politicians lie. Yes, bro. This is just lying about stuff you don't need to. There is no point in lying about a men's volleyball team. Who cares, bro? Who cares? It's not like you were heading to the D1 league and everybody's like, oh my god. It's not like you were about to be the LeBron James of men's volleyball. Ooh, nobody would even care about that anyways.
During the 2022 race, various Republican organizations also caught wind of some of this, and the man was dubbed George Scamtos. One Republican says his run wasn't a campaign, more like a beach party. Santos had also claimed he'd helped develop carbon capture technology.
With carbon capture technology that I've helped develop and fundraise for in my career.
The result? Chaos. Santos's lawyer comes out instantly. Gentlemen, these defamatory claims are simply untrue. Our boy Santos is just being smeared by his enemies at the paper, he says. Nonetheless, a multitude of investigations go ahead. These include the local Long Island District Attorney's Office and the New York State Attorney General's Office, who was looking at a number of issues. Joe Cairo comes out. He says these are pretty serious issues, and that Santos should probably address them. That's not what he's doing. In fact, no one even knows where he is at the moment. His phone calls also seem to be bouncing. But after a few days, he decides...
He's definitely doing some coke or something. Had to be that. Yo, I wonder how many politicians out there are like coked out or something, bro. Y'all think Trump and Kamala be like coked out taking lines before debates and stuff? That's the only way you can get through that job, I feel like. That's the only way you can get through those type of jobs, man.
To pick up the phone. He calls Cairo and he has an explanation. See, the whole thing was all just one big misunderstanding, he says. Cairo asks about his apparently blatant lies, and Santos has an answer. He had graduated from Baruch. It's just someone there probably just searched under the wrong name, I guess. Probably. He's gonna hold a press conference next week and get this all ironed out. That never happens. He does, however, open Twitter and get to work.
So can he not just be evicted or something? Like, why? Oh my god. Bro. I've never seen a ratio this bad for a tweet. 13k comments, 1k likes. People was hating. They were hating. God damn, bro. What does it even say? The people of NY03, I have my story to tell and it will be told next week. I want to assure everyone that I will address your questions and I remain committed to deliver the results I campaigned on: public safety, inflation, education, and oh man. Literally anybody, bro, I would not be surprised, bro, if like, bro, honestly, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if like Mr. Beast becomes president in the future. I genuinely wouldn't, bro. Because like anybody nowadays, bro, you don't even gotta have any qualifications, nothing. Granted, Mr. Beast would probably be better than him, I would say, but like, bro, like, holy shit. Bro, I got the ratio of a lifetime. And then we got 5.6k comments, 993 likes.
But turns out his answers aren't going down well, and calls to resign come flooding in from all directions. He'd tried his best, but Santos wasn't digging himself out of this. And so, the apology tour begins. He talks to Fox News, OAN, the New York Post, and more. And finally comes clean. Listen, lads, I lied. I made mistakes. Humans have faults. I'm not a fraud or fake. Please give me a second chance. He also admits that he embellished his resume and that he's really sorry about that. It's now January 2023. New year, new Santos. Honest, clean cut, a straight arrow. He's ready to get to work and represent his people. However, things start out rocky. On the second day of the year, Brazilian authorities have an announcement. They're reviving a decades-old case against Santos for fraud.
How much worse could it get for bro? How did they even have a 2008 court case on you? How is that possible? This is bad. He's a criminal too. That's pretty much like about what? 99% of politicians in America.
They claim that from 2008 to 2011, Santos had actually been living in Brazil with his mother, during which time he'd stolen jewelry from multiple people and forged hundreds of dollars of stolen checks. He'd then used that to pay for designer clothing and then dip out from the country. It also turns out that Santos's own lawyer in Brazil at the time wasn't exactly clean either. He'd been charged and sentenced to 18 years in prison.
Holy shit, it's corruption on corruption, bro. Imagine the judge too was like corrupt. The judge's kids were corrupt or something.
For a connection to a gang execution. What? He apparently started studying law while on house arrest. Then, the same week that case is revived, a formal complaint begins to be filed in Congress, demanding a house ethics investigation. Meaning he's now under local, state, federal, and international investigation, as well as a number of calls to resign. This is all before he's even sworn in.
It's crazy how he stood on business. He's like, hey, I'm not resigning, bro. Y'all gotta try harder than that. I'm more surprised by that.
But forget about all of that, because it's the special day, and nothing was going to ruin it. In the midst of all the chaos, on the 7th of January 2023, George Santos is sworn into Congress. He could now, finally, serve his district.
Okay.
Protests erupt outside his new office in Long Island immediately, demanding he resigns. There's also a poll that shows that more than 70% of Republicans in his district want him out. Texts and calls to his cell phone are still going unanswered, and he's apparently in hiding. Members of his own team don't even know where he is. He's also dodging swarms of reporters who are peppered around the halls of Congress. Looking for him.
He's basically like a Hollywood star. God damn, bro.
24/7.
He was definitely clip farming. I feel like he didn't even care about the politics, and he was like, hey, let me just come in and see how corrupt I could be and see how much money I can make it out with. And you know what? You made it out with money, I feel like.
They're even holding stakeouts outside of his office, and it's actually stopping him from turning up. Naturally, the media are out for blood. Every outlet is after him. The New York Times, the Washington Post, Mother Jones, and more information is coming out on him constantly. January 12th, 2023. Just 5 days after being sworn in, and after lots of deliberation, Joe Cairo has decided not to believe Santos on Baruch searching under the wrong name, and he's now holding a press conference, also calling him to resign.
His immediate resignation.
This comes as a new report.
So why don't they just impeach him, bro? Like, they're acting like they can't impeach him. Why are they acting like they don't have any power to just kick him out?
Also claims that he, alongside his campaign treasurer, had set up a political campaign organization where he'd used his political connections to scam tens of thousands of dollars out of other Republicans running. Guilty or not, one thing was absolutely clear here. This man was not resigning. He was serving his people, whether they liked it or not.
Will you resign? I will not.
142 people asked for me to resign, I'll resign.
I will not resign. I will be continuing to hold my office elected by the people.
And so he.
At this point, bro, I'm thinking like his votes didn't even exist, bro. Like there were some goddamn fake votes. Like he probably faked that out too. Does anybody even know? Anybody? Nah, I feel like it's almost impossible to fake votes, bro. That would damn near bro, that would damn near be impossible.
He continues to act like a congressman. He puts on the suit and he plays the part well. He talks Iran and gas prices and attends meetings and votes. He's having fun.
First off, he's definitely gay with that sin stance. That's number one. All right, so wait, what were they saying about him being openly gay or not? Or he was like, I don't know. I feel like if you're, bro, you openly gay as a politician and Republican just don't go together, bro. Like at that point, bro, I feel like you couldn't even run under that party. The Kamala ad laugh.
If he could just pretend none of this other stuff was happening, then maybe it'll go away. But the first few dominoes had fallen, and more were on their way. It's around the 12th of January that something else comes out. See, there's a drag queen in Brazil, and they've just posted a picture of themselves with another man in drag. This man...
They caught you cross-dressing, bro? How much worse could it get? Like, dude, this is like the highest. Was this recently, bro? This was recently, bro. This was literally when he was fucking the politician or whatever, bro. This literally was when he was already elected.
It's George Santos. So turns out, when Santos was supposedly
Keep it real, you smashing or nah? I'm not answering that.
Going to a $60,000 a year Horace Mann school in New York, he was actually a drag queen living in Brazil. And the media runs with it.
At one point performed drag in Brazil.
I've never known him as George Santos.
Bro, he admitted it?
Media runs with it.
At one point...
The most recent obsession from the media claiming that I am drag queen or performed as a drag queen is categorically false. Media continues to make outrageous claims about my life while I'm working to deliver results. I'm not... Oh my god, man. It was literally in 5K, bro.
Performed drag in Brazil.
I've never known him as George Santos.
He says he's very confident Santos is the person to the right of your screen.
Despite the multiple pictures and videos of him as a drag queen, he denies he was a drag queen.
Claiming I'm a drag queen is categorically false.
It
is. It's not though, is it?
It's seemingly confirmed here in a now deleted 2011 Wikipedia page on him, which he'd seemingly written himself under the name Anthony DeVolder.
Why would someone invent you?
Not only that, turns out, according to this, he'd also appeared on Hannah Montana and The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Where?
Back in the early 2000s. He'd also apparently started this Hollywood career after being scouted by the big producer behind Independence Day, by Steven Spielberg. His first role being in the movie The Invasion in 2009, starring Uma Thurman and Alicia Silverstone. That's not a movie. There was a movie called The Invasion in 2007. However, that features Nicole Kidman and Daniel Craig. Independence Day was never directed by Steven Spielberg.
That's like the most simple fact check too. It's literally, you could just search it up. Is it? This dude's just not doing research.
The same
He's
week
clip
as the
farming,
Wikipedia.
Bro. He's got to be like the biggest clip farmer of politics then.
Page is discovered, a disabled military veteran comes out. He says that Santos scammed him out of $3,000 in 2016, back when he was homeless. Turns out that Santos had set up a charity called Friends of Pets United back in 2013.
Okay.
Its mission? To rescue, raise money for, and support the well-being of dogs and other pets. This is where he claims to save over 2,000 dogs. About that, what he'd actually do, allegedly, is drive out to places like rural Pennsylvania, haggle with dog breeders, hand them a bad check, and then take off with the goods. He'd go on to sell these puppies for hundreds apiece via adoption events run by his same charity. He'd also apparently set up fundraising events.
Evil, bro. Dogs? Dog scam? Stop, bro. Why the dogs, bro? At least do it to like cats or something. Nah, I'm just joking, but man. And then it's crazy how all this just wasn't found out before he was running and got elected. It was found out after. Tommy scams more. All right.
Buy some drinks, get a Barbie going, and then stick a $50 price tag on the ticket, with the proceeds going towards something like an animal shelter. However, when it was time to hand over the money, Santos was gone. But in 2016, a homeless, disabled military veteran's dog had gotten cancer. He needs a few $1,000s for his dog's life-saving surgery, and the man he's just been recommended to help out? George Santos. Santos sets up a GoFundMe.
Nah.
It makes some...
He took the money from the GoFundMe, bro. That is evil work. And let me guess, the dog passed away. Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, come on.
Waves on Facebook and eventually raises over $3,000. So Santos sends the veteran to a practice he recommends in Queens. But here, the surgeon he'd recommended tells him his dog's tumor is inoperable. So the veteran tries to claim the money and go to another vet. However, his calls and texts to Santos are now getting no response. And the donations page has been removed from the site entirely.
Oh my.
Santos had seemingly taken the money and run.
Dude, that is so evil, bro. Like, it's dealing with the dog, man. Oh, dogs go to heaven, bro. Everybody knows this. That's some lame ass shit. To be fair, wait, was it confirmed it was true with this story though? Like, I don't know. But I'm gonna assume it's true. I don't know.
Turns out,
that is crazy.
He'd also been going under the name Anthony Zabrowski. He was eventually charged in Pennsylvania in 2017 for taking off with the unpaid dogs.
Oh, so it was literally
However,
confirmed.
he claimed that his checkbook had simply gone missing. And with that, he's dismissed of all charges.
What?
Also, both the IRS and the Attorney General's office in New York and New Jersey have a look through the records, and neither are able to find any evidence that Friends of Pets United ever actually existed at all. Around the same time all of this comes out, one of Santos's old roommates in Queens speaks to the press. He claims that when he knew him, he'd gone by the name Anthony DeVolder, and that delusions of grandeur were abundant, with Santos apparently often splashing $100 bills at bars, only to end up broke in just a few days. There are also claims he stole money from an aunt, stole checks from a roommate, stole jewelry from friends, and that $500 Burberry scarf.
Bro, this is actually so insane. Like, I know some people that are shifty or whatever, scammy, scummy. Like, bro, this is a different level.
Of his, also stolen. Santos
How is
maintains
it so
that it's
much
his
stuff?
scarf. At this point, a wealth of Santos stories were out. It was almost too much to keep track of.
He's
A
definitely
steady
enjoying
flow
the fame.
each week, each more preposterous than the last. And on the 22nd of January, Santos lands in New York, so the press pick up their cameras and head out. It's go time, boys. They continue to stake out his office and linger around the halls of Congress, snapping up any chance to ask him a question. He gets quite annoyed.
I got you guys some donuts. Donuts and coffee for all the hard work you guys do. Thank you so much for being here.
Nah, man, they got him like a. This is like an Office episode, bro. This is straight up like an Office episode. Camped out there with the cameras waiting for a shot, bro. Ooh, I know they make good money from him too. Just hearing all the stories, bro, sounds so funny. Like, now I'm interested in, bro, and what's going on with his life.
Doing your job.
This nigga's such a
But
loser.
it's clear, the cameras love him. He's also an instant punchline on SNL. All in all, the month of January has been a rough one. In February, he continues to roll with the punches. On the first day of the month, he's forced to step down from every US House committee he's on, basically meaning he can't play a larger role as congressman, and he apologizes again, saying he's deeply sorry. The same day, the government officially probes his Friends of Pets United charity. A couple days after that, a new audio is leaked to the press. In it, Santos says he lied to everyone.
And I've obviously up and lied to him like I lied to everyone else.
The same day as that, it comes out that in 2021, Santos had gone around the campaign trail telling potential donors that he was a producer on the musical Spider-Man: Turn Off the Dark, This is a
Why, bro? What does Spider-Man have to do with your fucking policies as a politician? Why? I don't understand. Maybe because it's New York and Spider-Man is from New York. You know, you gotta get Spider-Man fans to vote for you, I guess. Let's be honest, you would have done the same thing. No, I wouldn't have. I would have done it for Kanye. I would have said I'm Kanye's director or something. Or Kanye's producer. That's what I would have said. Spider-Man, what's the point?
a show that lost investors $60 million, suffered a ton of legal battles and technical problems, and resulted in multiple actors seriously injured. And 2 days after that, a sexual harassment complaint is submitted by a former aide. Santos denies the allegation.
I did not.
Calling it comical. Right. Enough is enough. Lads, this guy's gotta go. And they filed to expel the man from Congress.
Finally!
February, not off to a great start either then. The expulsion filing doesn't get very far. But in March, the House Ethics Committee staged...
BTS, bro? No wonder, bro, they can't get it done.
But in March...
This is who they got. This is who they got, man. This is who they got. Yo, honestly forgot these niggas even existed, bro. Where'd they go? I swear, BTS was like holding the world down. Or now hold it like it was just huge or something. Like in 2020, I don't know where they went.
The House Ethics Committee stages a vote to investigate Santos.
There's no way y'all are saying ALM. What did I say that was racist towards Asians, bro? Go ahead and explain it to me. Right there. Go ahead and explain that. I said, why is BTS running the... Why would that even make sense? I would be surprised, bro. Fucking Americans were running South Korea, my nigga.
This, over the multiple allegations that he'd engaged in unlawful activity during his campaign, failed to disclose required information on house forms, violated federal conflict of interest laws, and engaged in sexual misconduct. And there's a lot on the man's plate right now. The vote to investigate further is unanimous. Since things are going so well, in April, Santos decides it's time to make an announcement. Lads, I'm running again. And his election campaign for 2024
honestly, I'd vote for him just to see the chaos go down. Just to see how far he could go. Because, like, did he win again? I don't know.
Officially declared. But on the 10th of May, Santos gets a knock on the door. Turns out, it's the feds, and he's now under arrest. He's slapped with 13 federal charges, including 7 counts of wire fraud, 3 counts of money laundering, 1 count of theft of public funds, and 2 counts of lying to the House of Representatives. See, during COVID, George Santos had claimed some pandemic unemployment money, about 24.
Hey, didn't we all, man? Nah, I didn't. I wasn't old enough to get the stimulus check. I'm still mad about that.
$1,000 worth. One problem: he had a job and was on a $120K salary. Santos had also just sponsored a bill to claw back fraudulent COVID handouts, meaning he'd just endorsed a bill targeting himself. Then there's his campaign.
I mean, that's like every politician, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's like every politician nowadays.
Funds. Turns out,
just to make, even if they did the shit, bro, it don't matter if it's with their side, bro. Just to make their side look suffice, they're gonna agree with whatever their side agrees with.
He'd used a ton of them to buy that designer wardrobe of his and pay for credit card bills. A lot of this came from 2 big donors, who he'd managed to persuade to max out contributions for both campaigns, sending $200,000 each. And finally, Santos is charged for defrauding donors through his political campaign organizations. More on those. So at this point, it was fairly established. Campaign finance regulators were a joke, especially with the help of an experienced campaign treasurer. For context, the campaign treasurer gives the green light on all payments, keeps records of all receipts, and files all reports and statements. So they're quite important and very involved. And he'd got himself a veteran, a woman named Nancy Marks. And
is that him, bro? Is that him in a wig? Or am I tripping? No, like, I'm genuinely asking, bro, because he was already dragging anyways. So, like, is that him in a wig? I swear that looks exactly like him, bro. Looks exactly like him.
Nancy Marks. And as it turns out, this campaign treasurer has a bit of a reputation. She'd done this for multiple campaigns and other clients, and word on the street is, she likes to secretly bill herself thousands of dollars at random while doing it.
Nice.
She'd even been sued for this at one point. However, she won the suit. Anyway.
She won? Oh my god, the corruption, bruh, is insane. And there's none we could do. As a normal citizen, bruh, there's nothing you can do. You just hear like, oh yeah, they got away with it. Is what it is.
In May 2021, Santos goes into business with her to form a political consulting firm in Florida called Red Strategies. Here, Santos apparently uses his new friends in politics to shill Red Strategies' fundraising and advertising services to other Republican candidates running in New York, all the while secretly not disclosing his own involvement. That involvement being running the company. Once signed up, they'd charge them massive fees for apparently very subpar efforts.
And it's gone.
And then profit. And turns out, a lot of that profit is going directly into Santos's pockets. Santos would go on to ditch Marks, apparently telling her the brain cancer was back, and that he'd have to go radio silent for a while. He then forms Redstone Strategies in 2020.
Oh my god, I thought this was actually his video of him like doing this. I was about to say no way.
With an old friend.
Wait, is that actually his video? Is that actually... Wait, now I can't tell. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if he did something like this. For a second, I thought that was real.
And from Harbor City. And after its open shop, Santos's donors start to receive calls. Redstone Strategies had just raised $800k for Santos's campaign, and are now asking for around $700k more. The guy on the other end tells them. Originally, these calls are from a representative of the company, but eventually, it's apparently just Santos himself. And that would be a bit illegal. Marks has since pleaded guilty to one felony count of conspiracy to defraud the United States, and to falsifying and inflating financial numbers with Santos's help. She faces 3 to 4 years in prison. Santos then graduates to Devolder Company. Here, instead of trying to sell an alleged Ponzi scheme to well-off people like he was doing at Harbor City, he has a brilliant idea. Just introduce them to other well-off people, and take a fee for whatever changes hands. And what better time to do this?
So that's a middleman service. I mean, isn't that most people middleman, right?
Just as he was entering politics. He could be proposing these deals to a whole new class of wealth and power. Using this company, Santos is allegedly able to negotiate the sale of a massive yacht. It has an infinity pool, a waterfall, and is worth around $19 million. Meaning Santos potentially raked in hundreds of thousands of dollars here. And this was just before the election in 2022. He claims that this is his family firm and handles $80 million in assets. Anyway, Santos's family comes together to pay off his $500k bond for the charges, and on the condition he surrenders his passport, he's free to go. He and his lawyer go on to shoot down each and every single charge. It's a witch hunt, Santos says.
It's a witch hunt. It makes no sense.
He pleads not guilty and still refuses to resign. Following all of these charges, another vote to expel Santos kicks off.
Bro, he got everybody together. He probably got both sides together. That's almost impossible. Is that Joe Biden right there? No, I thought that was Joe Biden. I don't know. It's just another old guy. Damn. Actually, it's a lot of old guys. Actually, wait. It's all old guys and old women. Forgot it's the United States government.
However, this fails to pass.
I'm taking notes, finna try some of these methods. Honestly, I would try. Because, like, bro, look how far he got, bro. This man didn't even graduate high school. And he did all of this, bro. Basically became a celebrity. He could probably pay people for goddamn cameos, even if he does get kicked from or Diddy. I don't even know. And he'll make a bag.
And is instead handed over to the House Ethics Committee to investigate. At this point, Republican congressmen are getting very agitated.
Save yourself.
Like I said, if I could understand you over my colleagues screaming here, the reality is
better.
Here's the thing though, he's not going anywhere, because Republicans need him to maintain their razor-thin House majority, which they hold by just 4 seats.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
So Santos is safe for now. So in June, it's time to kick back. Santos attends a congressional baseball game where he's mobbed by fans.
Yeah, see, he's literally a celebrity, bro. It don't matter if he gets kicked, bro. He's good.
You could literally win the presidential race.
That's exactly why you can't take America serious, bro. What are you talking about, dude? What? If this dude ran our country, bro, honestly, it would, bro, I don't even think America would be America anymore. It would actually be over. We would have people talking about, oh, this next election, if this person gets elected, if that person gets elected, it's cooked. Bro, it's cooked if he does. All right, let's be glad he's not getting fucking elected, because we would be done for.
Right now.
It's now August,
If I was
and
him,
an
I'm
aide of
selling
Santos
merch.
has just been charged with identity theft. He allegedly impersonated the current Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy's Chief of Staff, while fundraising. Nonetheless, the Speaker of the House's support for Santos remains strong. It's around this point that Santos also misses his financial filings deadline, which he'd already received a 90-day extension for.
Does he not have a team for
October 10th. And it's the feds again. They're back with 10 more charges. This time it's conspiracy, false statements, falsification of records, aggravated identity theft, credit card fraud, and then some more wire fraud.
Oh my
And
god!
with the second tranche of charges, another scheme of his comes to light. See, back when Santos was running, he'd had an idea. This one was simple. Note down the identity and financial information of his campaign donors, which they'd already given when contributing, then repeatedly charge their credit cards without them knowing. Profit. These would go into his campaign, other campaigns, and again, directly into his own.
That's why you gotta have like a temporary card or something. Bro, nowadays I just be using temporary cards. Like I have one for Capital One where it just like automatically deletes the card after I purchase them because I can't trust people. You never know. This nigga is maxing crimes.
Own pocket. In another scheme, Santos and his campaign treasurer apparently filed reports with overinflated donations on them. This could then be used to acquire financial support from the Republican Party, which it was. More profit. Again, he pleads not guilty to every charge, and the thought of resigning doesn't even cross his mind. This, along with the Speaker of the House and Santos ally Kevin McCarthy being given the boot on the 3rd of October, and Santos is now considerably less safe.
I'm in danger.
And it's getting to him. Santos starts to crack, become unstable.
It's unacceptable. It should not be allowed in here. He's an animal.
Things are not looking good, so Santos brainstorms. He needs to look good, win back the court of public opinion.
Bro, you are not about to win anybody. Dude, this is the most insane scandals. Like, I think this is like more scandals than Trump or Kamala combined has. Like, this is so bad.
That's it. A baby. And Santos starts walking the halls of Congress with a random...
Bro. How is this going to change anything? How is this going to change anything? Wow, you had a kid. If anything, people are going to be like, oh, this terrible man had a kid. Like every time you bring they bring up your scandal, they're going to say, and you have a kid and how awful of a father you are. Oh, man. MJ ass incident.
Baby in his hands.
Do not report this baby.
Whose was it? Where did it come from? No one knows. But when asked, he says this.
You said, not yet.
As in a reference to, I'm not a parent. I'm not there yet.
The 1st of November, 2023, and it's time for another vote to oust Santos. The House needs a supermajority vote of 2/3 to do it, so it could really go either way here. And Santos braces for the worst. However, the vote goes down, and turns out he'd survived. Easily, in fact. 179 yes to 230.
There is no way.
39 no. Looks like our boys.
I've never seen plot armor like this ever. Ever. This is insane plot armor.
Bulletproof. He'd made it. He won. But wait. On the 16th of November, the House Ethics Committee is back. They'd spent the last few months scouring through records and conducting interviews, and now their investigation was over, and their findings handed in. 170,000 pages of documents, witness testimonies, and financial statements.
170,000 documents? Bro, I think all of us combined watching this don't even have that together. Of stuff we wrote or whatever. Huh? Of evidence? Oh my god, man.
And the verdict was in. Something's a bit dodgy here. The revelations are numerous. He'd spent $11,000 on hotels, $42,000 on flights. This includes flights to random places like Kansas and Memphis. More than 10 trips to the high-end Manhasset shopping center. $300 on an internet viral steakhouse. And countless expenditures at an Italian restaurant in Queens. More about that restaurant. See, Santos likes this place. A lot. So much so that he'd spent tens of thousands of dollars here. He'd also claimed to be friends with the family running it. The owner's brother even contributed to his campaign. It would also turn out that this same man was caught in 2019, steering a 63-foot yacht from the Bahamas towards Florida in an attempt to smuggle 14 undocumented Chinese migrants and a Bahamian man into the US. More than $200,000 worth of currency.
It's like everybody he touches is corrupt in some way. They either turn corrupt or they were already corrupt.
He was also found stuffed into the bedroom walls. All above board. Something of interest also to note, a ton of expenditures here were exactly $199.99. Here's the thing, if he'd spent just 2 pennies more, he would have had to keep some form of documentation like a receipt.
Oh my god, wait, that actually is kind of 1,000 IQ. I point that out because the person who's incurred costs for Clearland, 199, whose campaign was headquartered in the county, and because the payment was $199, not 2 cents more, the campaign didn't have to keep an itemized receipt for it. I feel like there should be a receipt for like every political donation or whatever, just so people know. I mean, it wouldn't even be that hard to track. They have an accountant anyways.
The restaurant is also apparently donating thousands of dollars to his campaign. So in essence, he's giving the restaurant money via undisclosed food he's buying through his campaign, and that same money is going back to the campaign. He'd end up using this $199 trick dozens of times. In fact, he ends up with more of these expenses than any other candidate in the entire United States, including at places that would be very difficult to even spend that amount, like a car park where it was impossible to spend this exact amount of money. Santos also used campaign funds on lip fillers, Botox, rent, holidays, makeup, weight loss drugs, casino trips.
He was taking the Ozempic. That shit did not work. Did I just see Ozempic?
Botox, rent, holidays, makeup, weight loss drug.
Bruh, yeah. Yo, that doctor scammed the shit out of him. God damn, bruh. Get a refund. If I took Ozempic and I still look like that, I would be pissed as hell.
Casino trips, around $250,000 of cash withdrawals, even OnlyFans. Also,
what? Smaller purchases at OnlyFans is a subscription-based website where people generally sell dope. I wonder how many politicians have like an OnlyFans subscription. There has to be at least a couple, bro. There has to be some of those freak-ass old niggas in Congress. I'm on to you. I know y'all got some, bro. And I know for a fact y'all got some. 76%?
OnlyFans. Also, his designer clothes. Compliments of the campaign, too, of course.
I mean, okay, I don't blame him for that. You gotta look good, you know? Shoot, if I had some tax money, best believe I'm putting a little bit of it into the trip, y'all. I'm sorry.
This includes the Ferragamo loafers at around $700, the Cartier tank watch at around $10,000, the Burberry quilted jacket around $1,400, Louis Vuitton ties around $200.
Okay, see, that's just dumb, bro. Why are you buying a Louis Vuitton tie? What is the purpose?
And his Ray-Bans also around $200. To illustrate just how brazen these violations are, another US politician apparently had a go at his staff for ordering some fruit to their hotel door using campaign funds. Then there's Santos, who was practically living in an Hermes store. All in all, he'd apparently spent just around a third of his campaign budget on advertising. This is apparently far less than normal. Naturally, he denies a lot of this.
Is it true that you have an OnlyFans page and you can peel a banana with your feet?
I don't have one. And
welcome to news in the 21st century. I know the 4 scoring fathers from 4 years ago, or whatever they call it, would be proud of this. Would be proud of the news, man. Go ahead and show JFK this, bro. He'll be proud of the vision he had. He'll be proud of the vision he had, bro. Go ahead and show Abe Lincoln this, man. He'll be proud.
it's, you know, I'll indulge you this. I just discovered what OnlyFans was about 3 weeks ago when it was brought up in a discussion in my office.
What do you think?
And I was
He's like, imagine he was like, I'll bring up this. Yeah, I do. I double foot the banana out. Imagine he said that. He should have said that instead, man. It would have been more interesting. Would have been a W clip. But see, now this dude is not a good clip farmer. He doesn't know how to clip farm.
I was oblivious to the whole concept.
The filings themselves,
Yeah, right, man.
also incredibly dodgy. They included multiple revisions, unaccounted contributions, unitemized payments totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars, and hundreds of those $199 payments to Anonymous, who was then removed in later filings. All of this compounded with 2 of his campaign staff now pleading guilty for various crimes. And yeah, not great. So Santos comes out with an announcement. Lads, probably not running in 2024. Sorry. Then, on the 18th...
I got you, Santos. No! There you go.
of November 2023, he looks like this.
Bad as shit.
Towards the end of the month, it's clear. Another expulsion vote was looming, and this time, it could be a lot closer. So on the 29th of November, Santos gives it his all in a House speech. While he makes his case, people fly this balloon outside the Capitol.
Nah, bruh, they're actually such trolls. Oh my god.
On the 30th, Santos says he'll be holding a press conference outside the Capitol the next day. And this time, he actually does hold one. Having made his case inside and outside the Capitol, all Santos could now do was pray. December the 2nd, 2023, and Congress members are pulling up to the office for work. Today's agenda, Santos.
Oh,
now, again, to get this man out, the House would have to vote yes to the tune of a 2/3 supermajority. So this could actually go either way, even with the recent revelations. But regardless, the votes start coming in, and eventually, the results are in. Santos is out.
Damn.
He's booted out his office, loses his seat in the House, and banished from the Capitol, becoming the 6th House Congressman in history to be expelled, and the first in over 2 decades. He makes a hasty escape. In a politically divided America, Democrats and Republicans managed to come together for one thing.
Extremely rare Congress W. Yeah, I'm surprised they even got together to actually kick somebody out.
Their utter disdain of this man. But within a couple of days of expulsion, a new account appears on Cameo. It's Santos.
Oh my god, he actually has a Cameo account. I was trolling about that. Saying I bet he made good money too. How much you want to bet he made money?
And he's now singing Taylor Swift and roasting people online for money.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
And he's popular. In fact, his $75 asking price is quickly kicked up to $400 a piece.
God.
It doesn't take long for him to start earning 6 figures. And eventually more money than his congressional salary.
I was about to say, yeah, see? You know what? He was a clip farmer. It worked out for him. And people fully... It's crazy, bro, because I guarantee, bro. I know, especially Trump be doing that same shit, bro. He be clip farming like hell, and then people will be like, yeah, I love it. And then they'll end up buying all his merch and stuff. Man, that's all politicians are, if you really think of it. All right, early on clip farmers. And no, especially not even before, it wasn't even like that. Nowadays, it's like that. Because social media and shit.
In February 2024, a special election is held to replace Santos. At the time, a massive blizzard hits Long Island, with areas getting up to 8 inches of snow. But regardless, tens of thousands show up to vote. And on the 13th of February, Tom Suozzi wins back his seat, and this short, bizarre chat.
Oh, I thought he was about to get elected again. That would be so hilarious.
Chapter of US politics meets its end.
I wonder if he's
or
doing
does
good.
it?
Says he's running for Congress again. Could y'all imagine he makes it, dude? That would actually be so funny. I'm gonna be real. I want to vote for him. Just because it would be funny to see. Just because no, but they kicked him out. So how would he run again? He got expelled. Filed paperwork to run in a different district held by oh. Wait, so we just got kicked out of one? So we can just run again like that? Oh, hell no, bruh. Oh, hell no, bruh. What? I thought it should be you're kicked out and you're permanently kicked out.
Yes, it does.
Hey, W video, man. I already liked it. That was very informative. So all that to say, I'm running for Congress. All right. I just moved to Texas, so you know, somewhere in Texas. Damn. Okay, this is a bad state to be in for somebody that's black that wants to be running for Congress. Shit. Never mind. My chances are out the window already. Never mind. Yeah, man. But if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. All right, man. I'm voting for Tommy. Y'all voted for me? Y'all voted for me? All right, y'all. Damn. Y'all, I'm actually so tired, bro. I did not want to end the stream this early, but we're going to call it a stream. I'll be live tomorrow, though. I'll be live tomorrow so we could do more. All right, I'll probably do a tier list tomorrow, to be honest, because I have this tier list planned out. Make it to 3 hours. Y'all, I can't, bro. I'm literally about to... I'm on like 3 nights with like 4 hours of sleep and 5 hours. Like, it's caught up to me. It's caught up to me. All right, but make sure y'all join the Discord. Can you do Roblox tomorrow? I might do Roblox. I don't know. I need some good games. Remember, y'all, if you got any game ideas, where the game ideas tab? Yo, what the fuck? What happened to my game ideas? Okay, well, I guess that's gone. I don't know who the fuck removed game ideas. But yeah, if you have any video ideas too, it's right there in the Discord. But yeah, make sure I join the Discord, !point Discord, and the stream. W fucking stream. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some milk. So